Isa. Okay. Good afternoon, sir. Our topic is the impact of project analyzing agricultural biotechnology and its societal implications. And then the introduction, biotechnology in agriculture use scientific methods such as genetic engineering. Today, we'll be discussing uh, biotechnology and its impact on society. Biotechnology in agriculture applies scientific and technological methods to improve crops, livestock, and other agriculture products. Techniques including genetic engineering, gene editing like CRISPR-Cas9 molecular breeding, and using beneficial microorganisms. Through this method, scientific can develop crops and resist pest and disease, tolerate drought or poor soil, produce higher yields, or contains improved nutrition values. For example, BT corn, engineered to resist the corn borer, and golden rice is enriched with beta carotene to help combat vitamin E deficiency. Next is the scientific technological background. Isa ni.
So, scientific technological background, agricultural biotechnology uses science to improve crops and livestock, genetic engineering like BT corn and gene editing CRISPR, creating plants that resist pests, tolerance drought, and have better nutrition. So, agricultural biotechnology involves biological and molecular techniques to improve food production. Genetic engineering directly modifies an organism's DNA to express desirable traits, such as inserting genes from Bacillus thuringiensis into cultipest. Gene editing with CRISPR allows precise change in DNA to create into corn to create drought-tolerant, disease-resistant, or nutrient-rich crop. Marker assistance breeding accelerates traditional breeding using DNA markers, while tissues cultural and micropromulgation enable rapid production of disease-free plants. Microbial biotechnology uses beneficial bacteria or fungi like nitrogen fixing rhizobium to improve soil fertility and reduce chemical inputs. Recent developments include widespread cultivation of GM crops like BT corn, BT cotton, and herbicide-tolerant soybeans. Golden rice is being developed to address vitamin A deficiency. CRISPR is being used to create drought-tolerant rice and salt-resistant vegetables. Biopesticide and biofertilizers such as Bacillus subtilis reduce environmental impact while enhancing crop productivity. These innovations show how science and technology can improve food security and sustainability. Next.
So this so our next topic is what are the ethical implications of this topic. So ethical implications: agricultural biotechnology helps fight hunger, improve nutrition, and support farmers' livelihoods. Ethical concerns include patented GMO seeds, which can make farmers dependent on big companies. and potential long-term risk to human health, health, health and the environment. Responsible use and careful regulation are needed to address these issues. Environmental effects. Agricultural biotechnology affects the environment by reducing the need for chemical pesticides, protecting beneficial organisms, and helping crops use water and land more efficiently. And it it can also cause risks such as gen flow to wetlands, resistant pests, sorry guys, and to be continued, it can also cause risks such as gen flow to wetlands, resistant pests, and lower crop diversity which may harm ecosystem. So let's go to potential risks and benefits. Agricultural biotechnology can increase crop yields, reduce chemicals, improve nutrition, and help crops withstand climate change, supporting food security and sustainable farming, but it also carries risks like environmental impact, health concerns, dependence on biotech companies, and social resistance, so be careful use is needed. And social and cultural impacts. Agricultural biotech can help farmers grow more crops and reduce losses, especially in countries like Philippines. Some people resist GMOs because they see them as unnatural or against local food tradition and beliefs. Education and community engagement are important for people to accept biotechnology crops. Economic and political dimensions. Agricultural biotechnology can help farmers grow more crops, each more income, and ensure stable food supply. Small farmers may save costs and increase profits with GM crops, but for the strict regulation, trade rules, and expensive patented seeds can make adoption harder and increase gaps between rich and poor farmers and countries. So, analysis of agricultural biotechnology. Biotechnology. Agricultural biotechnology impacts various aspects. So this is the agricultural biotech. So explanation of agricultural biotechnology. Fight hunger by growing more food, help farmers and countries like the Philippines, and reduce chemicals used in farming. But there are also concerns about big companies controlling seeds, impacts on the environment, people resisting GMOs due to traditions, and that's all. Thank you. Next reporter, please.
So next is case study or real world examples. So one of the most well documented cases of agricultural biotechnology in practice in the adoption of BT corn in the Philippines. So BT corn in the Philippines is genetically modified to resist the Asian corn borer, a major pest that reduces yields. So since 2003, it has helped small and commercial farmers increase harvest, reduce losses, and earn more income. So it lowers the need for chemical pesticides, protecting beneficial insects and the environment. Some concerns include the high cost of seeds, dependence on biotech companies, and ethical issues about patents and GMOs. So, since 2003 nagisugdan ang BT corn in the Philippines now. So, ang BT corn is dako na siya tapang sa mga farmers na mag-increase ang harvest, then reduce losses and earn more income. So adoption has increased yields, reduced pest losses, and improved farmers' income. So environmental and socially, it empowers smallholder farmers through concern remain about seed cost and dependency on biotech companies. Then ethically, questions about intellectual property and GMO acceptance continue. So, BT corns demonstrate both the benefits and considerations of agricultural biotechnology in real-world agriculture. Then, next reporter, please.
Kaya po na. So, personal insights, critical reflection. Natabangan ko how to understand and solve problems, science like gutom and climate change. And also, na-realize na ko na gamiton ng mga teknolohiya carefully o dapat responsibilita. Then, as a student, like citizen, it taught me to think wisely and make informed choices about food, farming, and the environment. Mo lang. Thank you. Okay, next.
Isa sunod, Kasan.
Pre, ikaw na pre, Kasan.
Pre, Kasan.
Conclusion.
Pakita, pre,
Okay.
pakita.
Kita bang ko?
Oh, sige.
Makita. Conclusion. Agricultural biotechnology improves little. Conclusion. Agricultural biotechnology improves crop yields, nutrition, and resistance to pests and environmental stress. Crops like BT corn and golden rice show its benefits for farmers and communities, while risks like environmental impact, seeds dependence, and public concerns exist. That's why we are careful to use, and regulation can maximize benefits, and overall biotechnology can support food security, sustainable farming, and community well-being with upright responsibility.
Okay na pre.
Okay na pre.
Okay, that's all. This is the group members ninyo Apa, Kasan, Soto, Labria, Yusores, Dongo. That's all. Thank you.